Right then, folks. Where were we? Whoa. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. What do we have in here? Yes, I thought there was another one. Achoo! That did not work. That does not work. I tried. Could you please step off the corpse I'm trying to loot? Thank you. Interesting timing there. Alright. Sup? Well, you had an accident now, didn't you? And yes, we are going to term it an accident. Idiots. Hey, buddy. We'll get you out of here in a second. Right then.
Please, get me down. Thank you. Let me see if I can walk.
Bloody hope you can walk. I ain't carrying you.
So weak. Can't walk.
Sienna, he's not gonna make it if you don't tell him what you can do.
I'll have you as good as new in a second.
I'm helping.
much better now, Sienna. Thank you. Falco? Sienna? What are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here?
I didn't know, Falco. I thought I might die in this stinking place. Are all those guards dead? You killed them all?
No, not all of them. Our new friend here is quite a fighter.
Yes. Who is this with you? I've seen him before.
A traveler, and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim? You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
No, it's true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw that one coming. Why is Marcus here?
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes. Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Yes. I believe they put it in this chest over there.
That's empty.
Let me see. Yes, there it is. That's much better. Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
Okay. So now I've got an entire pissing army. Come along, platoon. Slide past the elf corpses. And out we go. And let's follow me. As it turns out, that is not the Helgen I'm looking for. Nobody ever said my navigation skills were good. Gonna go ahead and pop that side gate open. Oh, honeys, I'm home.
Hope you didn't mind Marcus and I catching up. Two old warhorses talking about the good days.
I brought some friends to see you.
Shore's bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison.
Well,
Thank
there's
you,
a
God, you're safe.
bunch of high elves
How in the wicked
bleeding.
were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you are okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The
Eh.
commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard a guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners abruptly get taken away while I was there, just like he said. And they were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes, one group had a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave.
Ugh.
Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well, now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that, I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add?
Other than the fact that there is now an assload of dead Thalmor in that prison, and I'm probably now their public enemy number 1, no, I think we're good.
Did you hear anything about slaves?
But it was pretty big, and Kost was the only one there.
That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
Right. Marcus.
I always heard the legends in my childhood, but we always thought they were fairy tales. But they're true.
Val said you wanted to see me, mate.
I praise the 9 you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this, and we value your opinion. We need more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now. We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the 2 main gates. There is no possible way that laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards.
Okay. Could we hire them ourselves and stay independent?
Yes. In fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side in this civil war. But we just think it would be best to remain an independent settlement. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business, and most of all, no damn politicians to pull our strings. And it seems the Jarl Falkreath is occupied in his own matters, so it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
Yeah.
I hoped that's what you would say. In In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windhelm. But he says he doesn't care for carriages anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits. If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started. Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard. And when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions.
Okay.
Good luck, and be safe.
You too, Marcus. Right then.
Hello? I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Okay.
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
Okay. Hello, Sienna.
Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women.
I like magic and steel both.
I'm not quite sure how to take that, so I'll take it as a compliment.
Tell me
If you're
more.
wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over, but he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
Well, why not?
I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to do something for me.
Okay, what is it?
Come with me.
Ooh, I hope we're going somewhere dark and misty. Let's go.
Yeah. And the ranks grow.
Oh, hello.
Let's
Okay,
see.
what is it? Okay, that's much more comfortable.
Alright then.
Said you fought like a true warrior in that prison.
Next stop, east to Orphan Rock.
I wish I could have been there.
Well, you weren't now, were you? What have I got far to the east? Oh, right, yes. Right then, ladies. Hope you're ready for battle. Not exactly the best route you've ever taken, George, but... Okay. You can cut that crap out right now. And if someone could please stop trying to, you know, barbecue my horse. Alright, hang the fuck on. Yo, dick for brains. How's about no? Well done, George. Right then. Back to Whiterun we go. Huh. Bother. Right, this is where I was trying to get down, okay. Now's a good time to not be on George. Let's get a wriggle on. I think it's time for something a little special. Oh, hey, I missed some stuff last time. Okay. Okay, George. Let's be nice and careful. Maybe, you know, not accidentally yeet ourselves down the mountain this time. That's a good lad. I feel like I've got myself into a bad situation here. Easy does it. Is there a problem here? What's going on? You cannot hide from me, foul creature.
They're reforming the Dawn God. Vampire hunt.
Yeah, you might bloody need them if this keeps happening. Gotta do something about this vampire menace at some point. It's getting a little embarrassing. Whiterun home. So as we walk up the steps, I have made a little bit of a decision, and so that I will allow Caleb to use the cart from now on to travel to cities he's already been to. But for now, let's do a spot of work.
Let me know if you want anything.
Sadia.
We drink to our youth, till the days come and
Any news of the Alakir?
Oh yeah, they died.
At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare.
Nice.
Until next time. I'm right behind you.
Eh.
the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And the Southern Guard beckons, none of us die.
Well met, traveler.
But this land is ours, and we'll soon
What can I get you?
Can you fill up my water bottles, please?
Drink for the thirsty?
And do you have
Food for the
anything
hungry.
filling? I'll always take the salt.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Right, if I really quickly pop this on.
come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Are you here for the job we posted?
Why yes, I am.
Do you have any experience?
Well, I have a decent suit of armor and a well-made steel blade. And I'm Breton.
Any combat experience?
Oh, not really to speak of, like, war or anything. The Great War ended when I was just a kid. But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. Horrible creatures.
Yeah, no.
Oh, please don't say that. I made it all the way here from High Rock on my own. I know I can do it if you just give me a chance. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. No one has been on any adventures or done any exploring. In fact, I'm the first one in my family to ever travel this far from home. I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers, all the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrick. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition. So please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Alright.
Oh, like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Good luck. You're going to need it. Time is it? Midnight. Okay. We will deal with Danica in the morning. Oh, youngling.
Papa, I made a new friend.
Lucia.
Could I keep him? Please?
Okay.
You're the best. Thanks.
I'm right behind you.
Where is this pet?
Brave is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Aww. So cute. Alright. So, in here, we're going to store some very specific pieces of equipment. Now this is where I was storing my useful stuff. Right then. Pull out some of our meat. Lydia.
I'm right. I've got your back.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Thank you.
Lead on.
Ah, bother.
Still here.
Right. Good night's sleep.
I'm still here. I'm right behind you.
Alright, a good night's sleep later. It's time to part with some of this equipment.
We've stopped. What is it?
No, we've not stopped. It just feels like it, because I'm over my carrying capacity. And my back is currently trying to rend itself in half.
Put on some clothes. The finest weapons.
Shut
and
up.
armor.
I am your Thane, and I will wear whatever I bloody well want to.
To check inside the shop.
If I want to run around in a loincloth, I
You've
can.
got small weapons, the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you. You look like maybe you need... Take a look.
I'm still here. Got some good here if you're looking to buy.
How
Have you
often-
met my father?
Okay.
He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
How
I
often
help
do you
my
actually
father.
update?
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone?
Can you just...
Let's just say I advise the advisor and leave it at that. Need something? Take a look.
Okay, so not yet is the answer.
All right.
Cool.
What's
Do 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 do. Hi.
Excuse me.
Take a good look around. I'm sure everything's...
What do you got the bell for?
A bit of that.
Well, for that I'm looking for is dollary dues. Sorry, septimi dues.
Do come back.
Oh, hello. Is there something that you need?
Who else can I borrow a spot of money from?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find. You look.
Arcadia.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Actually, yes, I am.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
I haven't seen any vampires.
Hmm?
I know I've seen you update more recently than...
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Oh well. Let's stow our... Eight. Stow our remaining sales gear. Well, honestly, I should probably put these in the keep one. Not those, though. Right. So, we need water. Some meat. Let's take water skins. Gonna grab all of our ingredients. Okay.
Still here. We've stopped. What is it?
Got in my way again. It will be the last time. Anyway, Danica. The Temple of Kennereth we go.
Looking for my husband Nazim?
What is it?
Check the Jarl's
What has happened to the
backside.
Gilded Green?
That's usually where he stuffs
I
himself.
would long here to worship beneath its branches.
Praise Kennereth.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal.
I'm right behind you.
Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
So, have
Danica.
you got your metal bane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Yes, I have.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
How did I know that was coming?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Elder Gleam?
You were?
Was I correct in hearing that you were I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Elder Gleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Sure.
I thank you for your
The
kindness.
more the merrier. We've got a legit squad going right now.
I'm still here.
Right then. Cretins. So. Next thing for me to do. I think Windhelm is my destination. So. Let's go, everybody.
What's the hurry?
Get juked, son. Did I forget to have breakfast? Yes, I did. Right then, cart keep.
Need a ride?
I want to go on a journey to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's been a while since we've been there.
Steady on.
Not sure I want to go back. Racist bastards. Unfortunately, there's a lot of money waiting for me here. Did you follow me here, George? Well, that's amazing. Cool. An intelligent horse. Not when it comes to going down a mountain without throwing me off the side, but, you know, a reasonably intelligent horse. Okay, welcome to Windhelm. So, got a couple of things we need to do. Check inside the pub. See if we can find some guard recruits.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Heard.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the problem?
All my life I've been picked on because I'm small. Everyone has always said I can't do the things I want to do because of it.
And what do you want to do?
I want to be a warrior like the great Nords throughout history. It's just that no one has ever believed in me. They say warriors aren't supposed to be little, but they don't understand that small also means quick and agile, light on your feet and stealthy. You don't have to be a lumbering brute to be a good fighter.
Well, I'm living proof of that.
Yes, and I'm good with the sword as well as with the bow. I would make an excellent guard, and will defend my post to the death if necessary. Do I get the job?
Yep. Go to Helgen.
Oh, it's like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. Just know it.
Okay. So that's us done here. Next stop, Yoleaf.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from...
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Bandit leader at Lost Knife is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
And the beast at Kronvanga Hall is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your
Thank
reward.
you.
How long are you going to wait?
I need to send Balgruff a stronger message.
If by message...
I've got your dagger, sir.
You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
So we're ready to start this war.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Right then.
You should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely
I'm
a
not
message
sure
to the other Jarls. Whoever we
Dallas created the
Damn
Empire.
faithless Imperials.
Think they'd show him more respect.
So, I've heard on the grapevine that you're fighting the Imperials, and I'm not their biggest fan. Most of them. How does one join the Stormcloaks?
Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Okay.
I'll take my leave.
Our men are getting massacred.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I'm here to fight the Empire.
You've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Torrig was
I'm fighting because of my past.
Whoever we replace.
Tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim?
I want to fight the Empire.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with.
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Okay. I can handle anything you've got, mate.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
And what's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Okay. Back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die. We're ready when you are.
Okay. Alright, squad. Form up.
The people are behind you.
We have one less task here in Windhelm today. Well, tonight. I've heard strange mutterings about some boy. So we're going to head on in and see exactly what's going on here.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon
Black
the Dark Brotherhood.
Sacrament?
Oh, Grimbar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then
I don't have my lockpicks.
He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed!
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His
Well met. Okay.
I suppose you're carrying a lockpick, are you?
Okay, got it.
Done.
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Well, that was a bit of a wasted trip, wasn't it?
We've stopped. What is it?
Maybe the general store will have what I need. Of course, first I'm going to need somewhere nice and warm to rest.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Welcome, brother. Please, enjoy yourself.
Alright everyone, find a seat.
I'll be right here.
You're inside me, Maurice. This really is a strange city.